What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk. Colossal Boxing Talk is associated with Three Kings Boxing under the movement umbrella. I am back with another video. It is likely that Manny Pacquiao will be on the Terence Crawford Jeff Horn card on ESPN pay-per-view. We still don't have an opponent for Manny Pacquiao. As you all know, Three Kings Boxing reported a few weeks ago that Mike Alvarado was the front runner to land a Pacquiao fight. And if that fight is indeed finalized, this gives Manny Pacquiao a golden opportunity to score his first knockout since 2009. Look impressive doing so, and kind of pump the brakes on the talk that, he can't cut it with upper echelon welterweights. And I'm not saying a victory over Mike Alvarado, whether it's by knockout or an impressive, unanimous decision, says that anyway. But for Manny Pacquiao to get a knockout in this fight, it does wonders, because a lot of people are questioning and have been questioning what happened to the power. And you can't blame it on age. You can't. Because the last thing to go for a fighter is the power. And it's not like Pacquiao is getting beat up in these fights. It's not like he's not dropping these guys or buzzing these guys. So what is it? He needs to end all questions, all doubt that he's still able to knock these guys out at 147. And Mike Alvarado, is the perfect opponent to do that. Like I said, this fight card will be on ESPN, and I don't know what the going rate for will be, but this is not something you would normally pay for. But if you are, in Top Rank's case, saying, damn, I need to, put this on pay-per-view, or I want to make money off of this, or whatever the strategic move is behind this, you got to say, I got Terence Crawford, by all accounts, is, the top pound-for-pound fighter in the world. If not, definitely top 2, top 3. And you got an 8-division champ, future Hall of Famer, and Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. So, those two names together, with the potential of them facing off later on this year, gives you a good starting ground. It gives you a good leg to stand on when you are feeding this to the public, saying, look, the old champion, future Hall of Famer, is trying to, recapture that old magic against the young lion and Terence Bud Crawford, who is the new guy on the block, top 3 pound for pound fighter, former undisputed junior welterweight champion, a guy who is supremely skilled, who is undefeated, and is now the talk of the town. So, that is a plus for Top Rank. But there's also speculation and rumors, according to the sources of Three Kings Boxing, that Golden Boy and Top Rank are right now in negotiations to stage a Manny Pacquiao versus Lucas Matthysse fight on that very card, headlined by Terence Crawford taking on WBO welterweight champion Jeff the Hornet Horn. Now, me personally, I prefer a Manny Pacquiao versus Lucas Matthysse fight. Lucas Matthysse is fresher at this point in his career than Mike Alvarado has or is. Both guys have been in wars. Both guys have fought, upper echelon guys. Won some, have lost some, but Matthysse has that X factor, and that X factor is his power. He can knock you out at any given moment. And yes, he didn't look the best in his last fight when he captured the WBO secondary title last weekend, but still, he wants the Manny Pacquiao fight. I'm pretty sure Manny Pacquiao will want to fight somebody fresh or somebody different. And yes, he hasn't fought Alvarado before, but Alvarado doesn't have that much appeal. And if you're trying to put, on a pay-per-view, you at least need to get somebody different, somebody fresh, because we know Top Rank don't produce quality undercards, and I don't know how many televised undercards or fights will be on this pay-per-view. And I don't know who's going to be the main event. I don't know if it's going to be Pacquiao versus Alvarado or Matthysse or Horn versus Crawford, you would have to imagine it would be Horn versus Crawford. That's a fresher matchup between two youthful and prime guys. So that's what I would do if I was over it. But like I said, I prefer Lucas Matisse over Mike Alvarado. Plus, it'll be a secondary belt, the WBA title on the line. And that kind of puts Manny Pacquiao back in prime position, and it makes a fight with Terence Crawford even much bigger. Even though it wouldn't be a unification bout unless something happened with Keith Thurman where he's out or whatever, and they elevate Pacquiao or whoever wins the fight between Pacquiao and Matisse if it's finalized. That'll be the only way as a unification bout. But still, Bob Arum wants this fight made between Terence Crawford and Manny Pacquiao. It would really be the official passing of the torch because a lot of people expect Terence Crawford to not only beat Jeff Horn, but if a fight with Manny Pacquiao is made, to defeat him as well. Too youthful, too strong, too good right now. And Pacquiao has seen better days. But like I said, we'll talk about that when the time comes. But like I said, Pacquiao Crawford likely to co-headline a ESPN pay-per-view April 14th, in which Manny Pacquiao will be making his New York debut. He's never fought in New York, so that'll be a big thing for him. But like I said, once we get a confirmation on who Manny Pacquiao's opponent will be, I will be reporting and making a video on it. But if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to Colossal Boxing Talk. Drop those comments in the comment section below, letting me know what you think about this news. Also, shout out to my boy Aaron Cooper who wrote this article. Go subscribe to his channel, Eastwick Boxing UK. He covers all the latest and greatest from over there in the UK. Support everybody under the movement umbrella, man. Turn those notifications on to get notified every time I upload content. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.